Here we are, Friday edition of Portland Today. This week in sports, it's all about Beavers baseball. The Beavs about 18 minutes away from their College World Series showdown against LSU.
Now, they did well the first game, right?
Right. They have experience in pounding on LSU.
And even if, let's just say, even if the Beavs lose, LSU's going to have to beat them again because it's double elimination. So I think we're doing okay.
I just like to know how nervous I need to get.
Can I speak for the absent Kathy Marshall? Don't you dare bring up the idea of a Beavers loss.
Yeah, right.
But you're right. They can afford to lose, whereas LSU
let's just see how
can
it
no
goes.
longer lose.
But I'm feeling good about the Beavs. I think fans are feeling good about it as well. Orlando Sanchez is at a little, he's eating lunch. He's at a, what, Buffalo Wild Wings here?
Sorry to interrupt.
Excuse us.
Guys, come on, let me know.
Yeah. Wait, I
gotta know I'm on camera,
what do you got
guys.
there, Orlando?
Oh, come on, you know I'm doing work right now.
Yeah, you're doing work on the food.
Going on. Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, what better place to watch the game than at Wild Wings where I can get my eat on right now? I mean, this is beautiful. But like you guys said, this has been a special season, one that we've basically never seen before. And just think about the tear that they're on right now. 23-game win streak, the longest in program history. This is just some amazing stuff. I know that Kathy is going crazy right now and trying not to jinx it and think about what could be. But they'll face LSU in about, 15 minutes or so. First pitch is set for 5 minutes after the hour. And they already beat them 13-1. Things unraveled for LSU. So today they hope to bounce back and make things interesting. They'll face a pitcher in Alex Lang, who was drafted in the first round by the Chicago Cubs. But what the Beavers are doing, they haven't lost a game since April, guys. Just think about that. The amount of games that these guys play, it's just incredible what they're doing right now.
If I'm a casual fan, Orlando, am I crazy to think, well, geez, they've already beat them by 12 the last time they played. There shouldn't be any reason why they would lose today. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, baseball's a crazy game, though. I think unlike most other games where other sports where it's easy to predict what happens, you can have a 13-1 blowout and then another one that's a nail biter that comes down to the final inning. And that's what I think that we're in for. I think that today's game will be a little bit closer, but nobody's been able to figure out how to beat the Beavers on a consistent basis, and that's because the Beavers do so many things well. The pitching has been out of this world, and all of a sudden they're hitting the ball. I mean, KJ Harrison's grand slam in the last one just blew the game wide open. So that's the problem that you run into with the Beavers, is that they do so many things well. I mean, the pitching rotation has played as the best set of pitchers in the country almost all season long, and so that's what you're running into. Yes, I think this game will be closer, but at the end of the day, I think we're still talking about the Beavers playing for a national championship early next week.
So, Orlando, you said, it's hard to figure out what's going to happen. I haven't even actually been able to figure out the matchups or when we get to the finals. There's so many preliminary games.
I'm a sports fan, and I don't understand it. Like, how many more games do the Beavers have to win to bring them a national title?
Okay, yes. Walk me through this.
Yeah. I don't blame you guys. I think the same thing. I've probably looked at the bracket like 10 times, wondering what in the world is next for them, because it's not your typical bracket where the winner wins and moves on, the loser goes home. Teams get a chance to work their way back through. But college baseball is down to the Final Four, and the Beavers have to win one game to get to the national championship, where they would take on either LSU or TCU. So the only thing you need to know is that there are 4 teams left, and the Beavers are in the best position out of all of them, a win away from getting to the national championship next week. And then the national championship, they would play 2 out of 3.
Orlando, I have a very important question.
Yes, ask
What's up?
Where is our lunch delivery?
I imagine you sent all the customers that were there at Buffalo Wild Wings that are no longer behind you. You sent them all to the studio with food for us. Is that what's going on there?
When you put a camera out, no one wants to be a part of it.
They all run.
I'll stand right here, guys. I've got it all to myself right now, baby. But I'll try and bring something back, but I can't make any promises because the big boy in me comes out when the food is laid out.
It's a long drive, right? Sitting right there in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Orlando, thank you.
I work up an appetite.
My kids like the honey barbecue wings there at Buffalo Wild Wings. They like the honey barbecue.